All right, we're out here at Chalkers. This month's just online only, so this is going to be a preview. If I happen to see what stuff brings, I might put it in the video somewhere, but expect to not see any kind of pricing in this. A couple little Vermeer stand-ons. I have to keep an eye on them. That little Plaza Track, that's a cute little thing too. It's kind of nice when they have it like this because it's all a mixture. Little John Deere 450 with a 6-way blade. Undercarriage doesn't look terrible on it. The pin's got a little wear, but yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Guess do I just keep going down these rows?
I got a couple of these McKees here. The one with the loader. Oh, it's right next to it, I think.
Yeah.
Odd little.
Them are strange little tractors. One with the loader's a little smaller. McKee.
Boy.
Never heard of one.
I would hate to have to run this all day. Look how tight that is in there.
Yeah, it is tight. Made for a short person. I am short, and that's too much for me. But hey, they go cheap. Volvo. I think this is a 35-ton haul truck. Yeah, A35C. Little case 385.
Well, I'll tell you what, that's a nice grill there.
Yeah, it is. Soybean special 5100.
It's been painted, but nice.
Yeah. 455G loader. Yeah, undercarriage isn't bad on it either, really. Wasn't even really planning on coming over here, but Austin's got, he's high bidder on like 3 loads of stuff, so we figured we better come check out what we're probably hauling home. 8260 New Holland. These little Dutz Alice's have been over here for a while. There's a couple of them. Kind of funky little tractors. Pretty decent looking Alice 175. Little Kubota BX25. Austin's got to see what kind of feeders he's buying here. John Deere 920. That's narrow. That's got to be 48, maybe even 42-inch deck. Little Kubota. Some set of, I think them are John Deere discs. 259 skid steer. Let's see. Austin, he's all about the gates. Cute little PT30 skid loader over there. That's damn near stand-on size. Vermeer trencher.
Boy, that would be a handy little skid loader, being on tracks, getting in and out of places.
Yeah, I could put that on
like
pull with my
residential
half ton
jobs
too.
and stuff,
Yeah. Bobcat. She looks like she might have seen better days, but brand new bucket.
They could have put an 84 on it so it would at least cover the ground.
Here's some of these little Chinese skid steers. Oh, yep. So these things are kind of neat. I'm definitely gonna buy one of them little excavators. I'm waiting. I'm hoping to get just a smidge cheaper, but get down here and check this backhoe out. This John Deere 580K. So this is a little newer than mine. I think my old one is open station, and I kind of like it better than having the cab. The cab just doesn't really benefit me much. But I haven't ran it much in the cold either, so I might think differently. But I swear every generation of these, the hoe looks smaller to me. Like My my E series looks smaller than my B. And this one here looks even smaller yet. 3155 with a loader. Rubber leaves a little to be desired, but seen worse. Here's these little AGTs. When these first come about, I was thinking, who in the hell would buy one of them? But the more I look at them, the more I'm like, you know, it might not be that bad. It's looking John Deere or New Holland round baler.
You got almost a whole roll in that wrapping.
Yeah, that's got to make it worth another $1,000. You got a lot of just stuff here. The pretty new Bobcat skid steer over there. Waterloo. It's painted up like a Minneapolis Moline. Sure looks like one to me, but that's really neat. It's got a 2-cylinder Wisconsin on it. That's pretty cool. More skid steers, or excavators rather. This one's got a roof on it. That's fancy. Little pull behind sweeper. These little tree shears, I always wondered how these would work. I may be wrong, but it just doesn't seem like that would be the greatest. I mean, they're making them, so they must work half decent. Case and a Takahauchi over there. Bunch of new skid loader wheels and tires mounted up. This chisel.
One that I'm high bidder on.
Yeah, that'd be a good match for your case, really.
I think it might be a little big, but
this is actually a nice looking Massey Ferguson baler. Real nice looking.
if you remember in that one video we did over here before, there was a Massey that had tandem
tandem axles on it. Yep. This one's got a kicker on it. That is a nice shape though. I mean,
hydraulic
been
swivel
repaired
on the
over there
kicker
once,
too.
but yeah, that's a nice baler.
Boy, you could store a whole pile of twine in that thing.
Yeah, you can. Huh. Neat.
You got the control in here for your kicker and stuff. Thrower speed.
You don't see these very often, let alone in that nice a shape, really. This definitely had a repaint at some point, probably, but
yeah,
it's still a nice unit. We're kind of rushing through this. They close before too long, and we had to work today, so we're running a little behind. But this is an International 350 with a loader. It says bad starter, runs and drives. This must be your loader control down here. Huh. Interesting. It's got 3-point on it, 540. I've never seen this empty over here. They got a lot of parts tractors. If you're looking for parts, make sure to check these guys out. They do have a lot of stuff. So we're looking over this International. It's got it's pretty beefed up here, but on both sides the oil pan, you can see where it's hit and split it, and they welded it up. Starter needs a starter. It don't look like it's much fun to change. If Austin isn't cheap, we might find out.
no drawbar either.
No.
It's fast hitch, that's why.
Yep.
They just have these 3-point arms on the fast hitch. Might have a fast hitch drawbar over at the farm.
Yeah, probably.
Did some custom tin work on her too.
Yeah, customized.
That
Some old
right there.
Yep. You're on that too?
Yep.
That's not a bad little.
I figured that
unit
would actually be a pretty good, more or less down at your place, just a rip with.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
try and get all the roots and shit out. Moldboard it all under and then just take this over it.
Clean it up. Got a couple old 66 series over in the junk pile over there. This thing's been here for a while. These teeth wobble, I suppose. Kind Kind of a strange setup.
Looks like a arena drag.
That might be what it is. I don't know, honestly. And which one of these cases, this DC here, is the one you're high bidder on?
I was on this one. That one I am not on.
Okay, so that's a DC4, I believe. Don't hold me to that. Then this one's a SC.
Yeah, I think they just have this advertised as just a Model D.
Yeah, that might be what it is. I honestly, I don't know. I actually like that DC3 I had for a while.
Yeah, that was a weird tractor, but once you got used to it,
yeah, it wasn't bad.
Pretty decent.
I wouldn't have got rid of it except for I got a Farm All M out of it, so he's still a little salty about that.
Yeah. Great deal. This tractor.
Yeah, that'd be a nice size for plowing the driveway and whatnot. Nice set of International 6 bottoms. I think these have been here a while too. But
they're auto
a little
resets.
bit of everything.
They're a nice set of plows, but
transplanter, aluminum headache rack. All right, we're down here in the lower end. Let's see what kind of goodies they got. 283 Massey. This thing's in nice shape. We have one of these at work. It's been a good tractor, but it's for what we do, it's getting kind of dated. It has a boom mower on it. Heck of a John Deere blade here. The Case 7210. Got a little Case 310 skid steer. It's pretty new. This little awesome. Let's check this little 7210 out. So I've never actually been inside one of these, believe it or not.
Yeah, that's an 18 speed. 16.
Huh. Pretty nice setup. This thing's got dual PTO. It's got the buttons for raising and lowering the 3-point when you're hooking up.
Huh. That's a pretty serious ordeal they have going with this front 3-point.
Yeah,
goes
that
all the
is.
way back, ties in with the drawbar.
Yep. And then it's got a just uses one of the remotes in the back. Pretty cool. Got all kind of little Bobcat over there. No, it is not. There's a lot of just stuff over here. You could spend all day over here. That's a nice little disc.
Right now I'm top better on it.
My M would probably pull that real nice. Man, we drove the wrong truck. I'm gonna get my feet all muddy.
Hey, I offered to drive.
Uh-oh.
Might be pushing. Don't worry, Kia souls are trail rated.
I know.
You know what? I might be wrong. That might not be the one that I might bid
I looked pretty nice for us, I was thinking.
Well, there was two that I bid on. One was a 16-foot that was painted up nice, and the other was a 12 that wasn't painted up.
So here's a little 244E. These are a nice size little loader. You know, big enough to do a little bit of work, but not too big. Here's what Austin needs right here, right here.
It's weird getting in one of those and running it because I've had one of those that I sold before. They articulate in front of the cab, and
Yeah, that would be.
as small as that loader is, it's goofy.
Once you got used to it, it'll be bad. That's what you need,
435?
right there.
I owned one of these.
I remember. This is, yeah, it's 435. It's a John Deere, 5 bottoms. Got a little bit of what kind of goodies on here. Let's check this John
That'd
Deere
be a
out
good
while we're here.
size little torque tractor.
Yeah. I can't believe Austin's not all about this little 1835C here. He likes these things. Oh, we'll check that out in a second. So, it's got the little manure forks with the extension. 2140 Deere, that's a little Deere. Not a bad little tractor. Great Bend loader on it. 540. 2 remotes. Looks like they run the loader though. So we're thinking this is the disc Austin is high bidder on, not the other one.
I'll let you know.
He's looking to find out. Well, you better bring all there is spares on top.
Yeah.
Well, it's not that hard. It's either the nice one or not the nice one.
Well, there's multiple things here, you know. They got more than one. Look, there's a third 7210 Pro. That one's got a whole rack full of weights though.
These are, I think these are old welder trailers. Somebody robbed the welders off of them. So it's actually a nice one that Austin's in on, we're thinking.
No, it's...
Oh, it's not either one of them.
I don't know.
That
don't look like...
No. We probably haven't found the one that he's high bidder on right now.
This is 966 on right here.
It's 966?
Yeah.
I should be, honestly.
Yeah, you should.
I should buy this.
Rip that cab off of it, put some fenders on it,
yeah.
put it right to work.
Good to go.
Yeah.
That fit right in at my house. Oh, hell yeah. Dual remotes, dual PTO. Yeah. That's got my name written all over it, for being honest. All right. We'll have to go home and bid on this puppy.
Let's see if it'll start.
If it starts, I ain't bidding on it. I don't like stuff that starts.
I don't think we have any battery. The amp gauge didn't move.
Nope. Nope. All right, that settles it. We're bidding on her. All right, next. So Alice Chalmers 175 with a year-round cab on it. Nice little tractor. It's got real good rubber on it. 540 PTO, 2 remotes. I like it. Full rack of weights on the front. That's a nice little tractor, really.
Well, I think this one's nicer than the last one.
Ooh, that's another 7210. Full rack of weights on it. I'm gonna have to have my truck detailed when we leave here.
I'm gonna make sure I stomp my feet in there.
Yeah, thanks. I hit a deer the other day, so the front's all smashed up, so we're like, it's a work truck now, I guess.
I think this one's nicer than the other one.
Yeah, looks it.
It's weird with them little flares on the fender.
Real nice looking 2950 deer. That's a nice tractor.
Another Alice.
Just 540 and 2 remotes. There's a lot of Alice's here today, really. Little Kubota.
Really, this here wouldn't be a bad deal.
Won't get on it.
Something along these lines. Probably okay in down there your way.
Yeah. Another set of International 5 bottoms.
Buy that 966 and you can.
Another Alice Chalmers with a year-round cab on it. It's a 185 there.
Oh boy, look at that.
Oh boy, what are we looking at? At 110?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I figured that'd be right up your alley.
Shined it up just to bring it into the mud here.
Yep.
Just this fine. Is that 1411? No, that's newer.
New Holland excavator. Nice little. This MX 110's a nice tractor. This is. If Austin wasn't so cheap, he'd get himself one of these. Oh yeah. I'm gonna really try to watch some of this stuff online, but I don't know if I'll be able to watch all of it. But anything I watch, I will put the price in. I know I had some comments on the last video about not having the prices. Normally we try and stay and get the prices. That was a fluke thing, and it happened to be a really popular video. But got a nice 259 Cat. We're gonna hit both these rows at the same time. Look at this nice X700 John Deere. This is what I need right here. This is the V-twin Kawasaki, so it is in fact not what I need. Yep. New Holland TL80. I kind of like when the stuff's all mixed up because you get a good mixture of everything. There's an 86 series with a loader on it up here.
slightly used condition.
Yeah, I mean, that's
What is
like
it, a 9?
our kind of, it's got like 6-foot forks on it. It's like a 10 maybe.
It's a 9.
Oh, it is a 9. Okay. Prove me wrong. So.
And they must have had some trouble when they were running a loader with this thing or something. Look at the extension they put on that range shifter.
Yeah. Huh.
Just jammering gear.
Yeah,
Don't adjust
cram it in,
just
buddy.
jam it.
Hey, worse things have happened. This hay wagon here's all redone. You like buying them like that.
No, I like watching you buy them like that.
273 New Holland.
Just walking towards this 570.
That's what Austin needs right there. That is a nice 570, actually. That little industrial Ford's 4-wheel drive. Huh. Neat. 445A. Wonder what it's got in the back for hitch. Huh. 3-point stripped off it. But this is a nice baler.
See, they must have had trouble with the daughter because it's got.
They sold a really nice one at WTC a couple years ago. I couldn't afford to buy it, but it was the nicest one I ever seen. That's how that goes, though. Cat E70. It'd be a nice size little hoe. Got the front windshield delete. Manual thumb.
That's what you need.
I know it is. Got the bucket tooth delete also. It's pre-smashed. I like buying stuff pre-smashed because you don't feel as bad when you smash it. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Look at this International 885 up here.
That would be like ideal size.
Yeah.
Next tractor purchase size.
That's got dual PTO on it.
Yeah.
Dual remotes. I can't fit down the other side, so.
It's got this goofy transmission just like that 3230 at the farm.
Well, I can deal with that. It's got nice rubber on the back.
The fronts aren't
Terrible. They're
They're-
runnable.
they'd run.
Runnable for us. Old new idea picker. It's barn fresh. Got a little Cub Cadet 5234. This should be a diesel. Yep, sure is. Nice little
That's been here.
garden tractor. 86, sold 116.24. Owning generator. It's got a Ford engine, 351M or something along those lines. Somebody will correct me, I'm sure, but I'm not a big Ford guy, so I don't know. Oh, another trencher and a dozer over here. We better check them out. I don't even know what that little dozer is. Got a Ditch Witch 350 SX. Got a trencher and a vibratory plow on the back. It'd be handy to have a trencher, but for all the more you use it, it's kind of a waste too. This little dozer, I don't know what that is, to be honest with you. If I can find it online, I'll post what it is. It's a 2120 Ford. This is a nice size around the yard type tractor. Kubota L48 loader backhoe. It's Austin. He likes these old case skid steers. Well, you gonna take her home?
What?
You gonna take her home?
I bid on it, but I'm already outbid.
Yeah, that's because you're too cheap.
It needs tires and stuff too.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not It's not terrible. It's got kind of small tires on it, really.
Same thing we have at the farm.
What's this? What is this next to it?
It's a UTV.
I think this is another Canadian tractor. I don't know for sure, but
I would say
the
so.
loader's made in Canada.
Well, yeah, freight loaders. I don't know.
Got a pretty good sized New Holland over here. That's a big skid steer.
Why don't you just buy a header cart so we can plan ahead?
Yeah. I was talking to Jesse the other day. He's actually building a header cart. Yeah, them are good in the snow too, I've heard.
Oh man, I just got rid of a rusty Duramax. I need another one.
MT85 stand-on skid steer. It'd be handy to have a stand-on machine just for small work. Here, old Duramax dump truck. She's
All the paw controls are in it.
seen better days. That's okay. I like dump trucks that seen better days. I had two of them before, and well, I still have one, but
This one's seen really open.
yeah, that made me a lot of money.
Look at the plow.
Yeah, big old Western. That's a big Western, man. That's not a Western. That's a Blizzard. That's painted red.
They got a sweet cotton edge on it.
Awatona OMC. Little gas-powered loader. It's got like 2.5 ton bolt pattern. Mustang loader.
Man, this would be a nice.
PC60. Yep. That's like a Diesel Creek machine there.
This is a nice. This would be like the perfect size, really.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no doubt. He had a blade on his, but here we go. Do you recognize this one? This is from our last auction video. I can't think of the name now. Lozier's. But this thing's got brand new undercarriage on it. The blade's a little sloppy, but not terrible. But so that's where that thing ended up. I know Ben was interested in this thing. He better get on there and bid. A little case for the loader. What is that, a 70?
What's that? Yeah, it's a 7.
Yeah, it's not a bad little
It says
tractor.
it only has 1,100 hours on it.
Bearcat flail chopper. I'm betting Austin can't live without it. So the next video is going to be us picking up whatever he buys here, hopefully. So you'll get to find out the end result. These little self-loading buggies, I don't know about these things. Alright, so we're finishing up here. A little John Deere 318. Better check this grain truck out.
It's got a V8 in it.
Really? 3208 cat, I assume. Yep. Huh. Makes somebody a nice little grain truck. I'm gonna take a picture of that and send it to Jesse. Air brakes. Looks like a 10 speed, 9 speed, something. Yeah, nice little grain truck there. The Ford 555. John Deere grain cart. These are the discs that Austin's high bidder on. They're not the crappiest ones here, but they're not the best either.
They say they have all new bearings and stuff in all the gangs. They seem decent. I don't know why the cylinder's not on it, but the cylinder's there. So,
Well, hard to say.
could be worse.
John Deere grain drill. They're getting fancy with these little excavators. This one's got a roof on it too. This is what I need, this John Deere 50G right here. This is almost like, it's too big to haul much, but not big enough to do serious work. and too expensive to not be able to haul, unfortunately. Volvo loader, it's got solid rubber scrapyard tires on it. Got a clamshell bucket on it. How about that? Huh. Cool. Alright, so that's going to wrap this one up. Again, this was just a preview. Just we were coming anyway, so I figured I'd do a video. I know a lot of people wanted to see the results, and trust me, we're getting into auction season now, so there'll be a lot of videos with results coming up. If I have a chance to watch some of this stuff, I'll put the prices just in the video somewhere, you know. But don't look for that to be on everything. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks again, guys.